Pheasant815 here. A friend on YouTube asked me, about exchanging barrels. On my two Remington 870s video, I talked about an 870 Wingmaster and an 870 Express. Just so you know, right up front, the 870 Wingmaster I have is an older one. It is only made to receive shells that are 2 3/4 inch or shorter, and likewise its barrel that came with it from the factory says printed on it can only take 2 3/4 inch shells or shorter. So you can't put 3-inch shells in a barrel that was made to take only 2 3/4, and likewise you cannot put 2 3/4 inch shells in a receiver that was meant to take 3-inch shells in a receiver that's meant to take 2 3/4 inch. So always look at your receiver and also the barrel to make sure that you can actually shoot those in. It's going to be pretty obvious because if you can't fit the shell in there, because it just won't work, but do make sure you look at what you're doing. You don't want to have accidents with firearms. Well, what I've already gone and done is I've taken the barrel, the rifled slug barrel that was made to receive 3-inch shells. Consequently, all Remington barrels, to my knowledge, are made to receive 3-inch shells now. Unless they're special, then they can make 3.5-inch shells received into the barrel. But this is an old, that's an older 870 barrel, so it can only take 2 3/4. But on this Remington 870 Wingmaster, that usually has its 30-inch barrel, not 28, but 30-inch barrel with full choke, I have taken the Express rifled slug barrel and put it on here. I think this looks pretty tough. Nice stubby shotgun, wood there, and there it is. I can go ahead and load 2 3/4 slugs in there and shoot them from my Wingmaster, because I've put the Express rifled slug barrel in there. Now, even though the barrel can take 3-inch shells, this receiver cannot. So I can take this deer hunting if I use 2 3/4 inch slugs, because even though the barrel can take it, the receiver cannot. So that barrel goes on there. I'll exchange it in a second. Likewise, if it was a really nasty day and I didn't want to take my nice Wingmaster out, I don't know why you would take a hunting shotgun out on a nasty day, but just in case you wanted to really fancy it up, I've taken my 870 Express, which came with the slug barrel, and put on the longer barrel. Now what you've got to remember here is this Express, even though it was made to take 3-inch shells, this barrel cannot take anything longer than 2 3/4. But now I could take this out to hunt pheasant or dove. These firearms have also been safety checked. But now I'm going to go ahead and put the barrels back. A couple of differences to note while I'm doing this is that the Express, there's no groove on the cap for a locking nut because the barrel doesn't have that little bowl that locks it in place. Now this barrel does, so that barrel just stays down there. So I wouldn't want to store it that way for a long time. Now I got to tell you, it's a little snug getting this barrel onto the Express, but you can do it. Moving that out of the way. Lay it down. So now I'm on to the Wingmaster. Again, these have been safety checked. I take my rifled slug barrel off. Put it back on the 870 I got it for. Now this 870 Express I picked up specifically for deer hunting. Whoops, forgot to change barrel caps. No, I did. I just didn't get it another way. I got it specifically to hunt deer, even though I'm not hunting any deer with it. And it's also useful for home defense, although you don't want to use slugs for home defense if you have anybody on the other side of the walls, because it'll go there too. But now, 3-inch barrel that can receive 3-inch shells, receiver that can shoot 3-inch shells, 3-inch or smaller, this puppy can shoot. There it is in its black tactical color. I think it used to be called black, but now you call it tactical and you can sell it for more. So I've got my 30-inch. Now this puppy is a pain in the tuchus to get in those cheapo shotgun cases because most people don't shoot barrels that are longer than 28 inches. Well, this one, its nice full choke, works fantastic for shooting the longbird. I've got my cap. Now this does have the dimples in it because there's a bead right there. Lock that magazine cap down. One of the nicer touches, aside from the all-metal parts of the 870 Wingmaster series. And there we go. You can exchange them. I just took them, put them on the wrong ones, put them back. Because honestly, any 870 barrel should go on any receiver as far as I know. If you find something to be an anomaly where this isn't true, do share it, put it in the comments below. Perhaps make a video, show us your predicament, so that we can share this with the rest of the gun community. Thanks for watching. As always, be safe, be smart,